Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Let's Complete the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. In the last episode, we began Clavicus Vile's Daedric quest, which I don't think is a spoiler because, you can see the, if you didn't know this actually, this is quite a little fun fact, you can see what kind of quest it is by these little, I don't even know what you'd call these, like illustration border things around the quest title, but yeah, it's got the Daedric rune, so it's a Daedric quest, and of course our literal quest is travel to the Shrine of Clavicus Vile, but yeah, you can see they're all, so that this is like the standard border. I don't even know what these are called, but I'm sure they have a name. And then you've got like, the College of Winterhold, Dawnguard one. I like Dawnguard because it's got like two sides, the Dawnguard and the vampires. But yeah, there you go, there's your little Skyrim fun fact of the day. But anyway, the point is we have killed everyone in here, all the vampires, and now we need to speak to Clavicus Vile himself. Here's Barbus. You good? Just woof? Okay. Oh, okay, he's not going to talk to us, okay. Lord Vile, I have a request of you.
By all means, let's hear it. It's the least I could do since you already helped me grant one final wish for my last worshippers. They were suffering so from vampirism and begged me for a cure. Then you came and ended their misery. I couldn't have planned it better myself. So, what's your heart's desire? What kind of deal can we strike?
Ooh. I mean, obviously we don't give a shit about the Civil War. I feel like that's a little bit over the top. So, I think we'll just go with this. I'm just here to reunite you with Barbus.
That insufferable pup! Forget it! Request denied! No deal! I'm glad to be rid of him, even if it does mean I'm stuck in this pitiful shrine in the back end of nowhere. Well, perhaps there is a way he could earn his place back at my side? Maybe, but no promises.
What's your offer?
There's an axe. An incredibly powerful axe. An axe powerful enough for me to have quite a bit of fun indeed. If you bring it to me, I'll grant you my boon. No strings attached, no messy surprises. At least not for you. As I recall, it's resting in Rhymerock Burrow. Barbus can lead you right to it. Little Mutt might even earn his place back at my side.
Okay, retrieve the rueful axe with Barbus. Does Barbus have anything else to say? So what's the story behind the rueful axe?
One of Clavicus's little Jess, a wizard named Sebastian Lord, had a daughter who worshipped her scene. When the daughter became a werewolf, it drove Sebastian over the edge. He couldn't stand to see his little girl take on such a bestial form. The wizard wished for the ability to end his daughter's curse. Clavicus gave him an axe.
That is a classic Clavicus Vile move right there. Okay, so it looks like Barbus is going to follow us. I don't really want him following us, but I think that's part of the quest, so we'll take him along with us. And oh, yes, of course. I forgot about this. Okay, well, let's just get out of the way and we'll take this, I suppose.
A new hand touches the beacon. Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath. And I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
Okay. So, as you can probably tell from the, from the quest update and also the name of the thing that we just picked up, yeah, that is the beginning of Meridia's quest. You find her beacon everywhere. Good God, it is everywhere. Okay, we need to remember where this, where's Barbus gone? Oh, there he is. We need to remember where this little thing is, because we don't want to have to go all the way back through the dungeon. So it's by this tree, next to the stones. Okay, and the actual entrance is down there. Okay, hopefully she'll be able to remember that. Okay, so where is Rime Rock Burrow? All the way in the middle of nowhere. Brilliant. Just what I always want to see. So, it seems like we should probably go to Catler's Farm, next to Solitude, and head from there. Hopefully Barbas is going to be travelling with us. He should. I don't think we have to walk with him. Hi.
Reforming the Dawn Guard.
Yeah, reforming the Dawn Guard. Yeah, Barbas is with us. Good. Okay, off we go then. So, I wasn't really planning to do a Daedric quest this early, but hey, here we are. And I think while we walk over here, we'll talk about the plan for this Let's Play. Oh, of course. We actually, so we could actually do Meridia's quest while we're here, but I don't think I really want to do that. Hopefully we don't have to. I'm going to try and skirt around it, because I don't want to get too close and activate Meridia yelling in our ear again. Yeah, that's probably the worst thing about finding her beacon everywhere, is that she insists on yelling. You know, she could just, you know, whisper in our mind. That would be, you know, overall more polite. She does have a really cool beam of light going on there. But yeah, you can see Meridia's statue right there. But we're not doing that just yet. But yeah, so originally I'd said I would like to start the Civil War. However, I was looking at a more detailed list of kind of all the stuff that the Civil War screws up. And it's quite an extensive list. And I mean, the big things that it screws up are not that many. But there's a lot of small things that it screws up, and because I do want to do all of the tiny little quests...
You there, traveler! Over here!
Uh-huh. Yes, it's totally not a trap, isn't it?
That's close. Never should have come
Yeah,
here.
yeah, okay. Oh, wow, okay. Well, that was easy. We got destruction increase out of that. Vampire fledgling, yeah, that's what I thought. If we got that enchantment, I don't know. We've got a Vigilant Stendar here in a very strange position. I won't ask any more questions about that. I'll take you a Vampire Dust and Gold. Why did you strip the Vigilance? That seems very unnecessary. You could have just killed them and not stripped them. I don't know, that seems a bit weird. Oh man, I'm getting my, getting all of my controls mixed up because I've been playing Morrowind. Okay, we need to keep going. I really don't want to get too close to Meridia's shrine and have her yell in my ear. We've got some Imperials. I was always entering Finria mode there, being like, oh, Imperials, must kill them, but no, wrong character. No, let's just skirt around the shrine. But yeah, basically all of there's a lot of like tiny little miscellaneous quests that the Civil War screws up, because a lot of people die in the Civil War, which is very annoying. So I think it's going to be best to just avoid the Civil War for now until, because I mean, in theory we could go through the list of all of the stuff that the Civil War screws up so that we can just get around it, but I don't really want to front load the Let's Play with a whole load of just miscellaneous quests, because that seems a bit boring. What is this location over here? Oh, is this Wolf Skull Cave? Maybe? Hello? Can you activate the yeah, Wolf Skull Cave, there we go. Did someone just fire something at me? No? Okay, just imagining that. I think it was actually Barbas running in the snow. Yeah, I don't really want to front load the whole Let's Play with, you know, like 100 different miscellaneous quests by random ass NPCs that just want you to go and fetch something. It's much better to sprinkle those throughout the entire Let's Play. So yeah, basically we're just gonna leave. What on earth's going on over here? We got some. Is that Spriggans and a troll? Okay, well, hey, I like progress, so let's join in. Hopefully, please don't. I don't want to hurt Barbas. I don't know if Barbas can actually get mad at this or if he's kind of just forever neutral. I'm not sure, but I'll take that stuff. Thank you very much. Okay, let's continue onwards. But yeah, so I think we're just going to leave Civil War for now, because we can't do it without front-loading a whole load of miscellaneous side quests or risking screwing things up. So we're still going to continue with our, quest to obviously gain more power, both magical and political, but we're just going to leave the Civil War for now. And yeah, I think that's probably the best way to go. So we are going to be doing Clavica's Vials quest today, of course, and then I think we will obviously get a letter from Mirabelle saying that she's found something. Who's angry at me? Oh, it's an ice wraith, I see. I just saw the red dot and I was like, who on earth is that? Like, I can't see anything. Is it a dragon? But no, just a silly ice wraith. I don't want to hurt Barbas, but I don't think we can really avoid it because this is an AoE spell. Hopefully, you finish him off, Barbas, yeah. He's got it. Barbas has got it. He's literally half of a Daedric prince, so I'm sure he's fine. I should probably explain that for anyone who doesn't know. Whoa, hi! Oh, Jesus Christ, that scared me. Yeah, I thought that was Barbas, that's why. I just saw Doggy, and I was like, oh, it's Barbas. No one's attacking me, but no. We've got a dead idea over there. I think we need to be going... No, oh my god, I'm getting all my controls mixed up. No, we want to keep going around this way, actually. I think we don't want to have to, you know, try and climb the mountain again. It's better to stay up here. So what is this cave, actually? I don't... Oh, okay, that's... Okay, the snowy saber cat, this one could actually kill us. Yep, okay, let me just use a little potion here. Yeah, we don't want to risk that. Oh, we don't have enough magic. What on earth? He, like, fell through the floor and then teleported all the way. Okay, fine, whatever. Yeah, just moving on, I guess. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Lost Echo Cave. Lost Echo Cave. That rings a bell, but I don't know why. What's in Lost Echo Cave? Perhaps just a popular miscellaneous location? I'm not sure. We've got some sort of Nordic ruin over there, but we're not doing that yet. Yeah, man, this walk is longer than I thought it was going to be. We really need a horse, actually. Yeah, I think that's probably going to be one of our next priorities, getting a horse. But for now, we're fine, I suppose, so. What was I talking about before? I do not remember. I was talking about Let's Play. Who? Oh, okay, more wolves. Jesus Christ. So many people attacking us. Well, I mean, they're not people, but so many things. You know what I mean. Who is this? Oh, just bandits, okay. Whoa. You feel weaker as the sun rises? Did I not cure my vampirism? Oh dear, that's bad. Hang on. Do we have a potion of cure disease? Oh shit. Okay. That wasn't the plan. Oh, are they all dead? Okay, well that was easy. Yeah, the spell is so powerful. Okay, we need to either find a potion of cure disease or a shrine ASAP. There might be a shrine in the cave, actually. Yeah, okay, I think there's probably a shrine in the cave. There usually is, which is right ahead of us, so we'll see, and if there's not, we'll fast travel to the nearest town, and hopefully we don't turn into a vampire before that. But yes, of course, I forgot that we got infected with Sanguinaire Vampiris in that cave, and I forgot to cure it. Yeah, I can't believe we don't have any potions of cure disease yet. We usually do at this point, but I guess we just haven't found any. So, this is the cave we're looking for, I believe. Hopefully Barbas can climb mountains. Rock Burrow. Let's go in. I should probably have sneaked, but hey. I suppose we can go into sneak now, although Barbas is going to ruin it, so I don't really see what the point is, but hey, we'll give it a go, I suppose. So I don't know, like, when we have a companion, it's obviously saying we're detected because of Barbas, but are we actually detected by our enemies, or are we just detected by Barbas? Like, are we technically hidden? I don't know. Oh, okay. Okay, we have a flame atronac that, yeah, you know what, there's no point in sneaking. We're not going to get the sneak off, we may as well just go for it. Oh wow, okay, that was easy. And up ahead, this is Sebastian Lort up ahead. Oh, cool stuff. And he's not too difficult. Oh, we are out of magicka though, which is a shame. I'm not completely out of magicka. Hopefully, Barbas can deal with that. In fact, aha! You may be able to ward, but you cannot ward from behind. There's a joke there, but I'll let you guys fill in the blank. Damn, we need more magicka. Okay, Flame Atronac is also attacking us. That's not cool. Come on, Barbas, you want to do some more damage? You're literally like half of a god. You know, like... You know, because... Oh yeah, I was going to explain Barbas, wasn't I? Yeah, the interesting thing about Barbas and Clavicus Vile is that Barbas is actually like half of Clavicus Vile. He like split himself into halves, essentially, so that he could, you know, kind of have someone to talk to, I suppose. Ooh, Conjure Skeleton Marksman, interesting. Staff of Ice Spike, sure, we'll take that and sell it. Let's learn that new spell. Excellent, we can drop that one as well while we're here. And we have Scroll of Conjure Familiar. Got some, just some ingredients in... Oh, I didn't want the bowl, damn it. Get that out of my inventory. And here is the Rueful Axe, which, let's have a look at that. Weapons... The Rueful Axe does 25 points of stamina damage. And see, I think the thing with this, it also looks very unique, which is cool. But I think the thing with this is that this axe is actually really shit. Because, I mean, it only weighs 10, so you would think that it is really light and therefore swings really fast. But I think it's the opposite. I think it swings like 20% slower than most weapons or something like that. I'm not really sure on the exact stats, but yeah, this weapon actually sucks. And also just the stamina damage enchantment isn't really that great. But it does look very cool and unique, so that's nice, I suppose. While we're here, do we have anything to disenchant? Is there a shrine anywhere? I don't know, maybe further in. Oh, we do have stuff to disenchant. Okay, Ring of Minor Archery, we'll get rid of that. Steel Shield of Dwindling Shock, and Vampire Armor of Minor Conjuration. Excellent. Is that level up? Not quite, I don't think, damn it. Close, but not quite. Okay, is there anything else in here? Any shrines? Any more treasure? Oh, we do have treasure. Any shrines in here? Please tell me there's a shrine somewhere. There are sometimes shrines on like these bookshelves type things. Barbus, can you please get out of the way? I know you're like half of a god, but it doesn't really give you the right to invade my personal space, you know? Ooh, Orcish Warhammer of Consuming. Sick. And Elemental Bolt. Wait, is that the one we're already using? Or is that the one below that? The spell below that? I don't know. Ah, yes, okay, there we go. I think that's the spell below that, like the Firebolt equivalent. So, got anything else for me in here? Got some ingredients. Nice. 2920 Hearthfire. Already read that. Oh yeah, I think that's one of the ones we got from Urag. Anything in the end table? Barbus, please. Please stop pushing me. You gotta stop this. Okay, I think that's it. Unfortunately, no shrines. So, hopefully, if we travel... Oh, we can't travel in here, can we? Let's go outside. Maybe if we travel back to Catler's Farm, we can then quickly pop into Solitude, and there'll be a shrine of some kind there, or we can buy a potion, because yeah, I do not want to be a vampire. Not yet, anyway. Not yet. Okay, so, hopefully, we can pop back to Catler's Farm. I mean, if we do become a vampire, it's not the end of the world, I suppose. But it's not what I would like. Okay, I think we're good for now. So let's head up here and run into Solitude. We will have to get past the opening scene that is part of every town in Skyrim. There's always an opening scene. And it's usually a grim one. Which is kind of a running theme in Skyrim. Just everyone's dying. That's pretty much just Skyrim's whole gist, you know. If you want to know what Skyrim's story is about, everyone dies, pretty much. Everyone's dying or having a miserable time or being eaten by dragons, and that's pretty much it. That's the whole situation. But hey, it is what it is. Oh yeah, interesting time to say hello to Rogvir. That's what the guard just said.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Don't mind my godlike dog, by the way.
You should tell her that
You betrayed us!
betrayed his high king.
Get on
Bet
with
you know
it!
now, Advar.
You're all heart, Vivian.
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Boo!
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Woof. Okay, yeah, that's Rogvir for you. Let's actually, I think you should have a, you don't mind if I come up here, right, do you? Just want to loot this guy, yeah, Amulet of Talos, I'll take that, thank you very much, he always has an Amulet of Talos, so, I really need a shrine, guys. You have a shrine for me anywhere? I think, oh actually, there's the big shrine up here, isn't there? There's also a Hall of the Dead over there, but I think this shrine, the big shrine up here is cooler, so let's go over here. I think technically the Hall of the Dead is closer, but hey, this big building's really cool, so let's head inside here. And is something... No, nothing's happening here yet. Something will be happening here, but not quite yet. Temple of the Divines. So, here we are. Don't mind my, you know, part of the god dog here. So, we have some shrines here. We have Shrine of Mara, Shrine of Julianos, Akatosh, Dibella, Kinnereth. Ah, this would have been Talos, but there's no Talos, because Talos worship is banned. Excuse me, Barbers, please. Zenithar, Archay, and Stendar. So it doesn't matter which one we use. Which one do we want, though? Oh, I think Shrine of Akatosh. Yeah, Shrine of Akatosh. I think that's probably the best one. Oh, no, not items, not items. Active effects, because they all have different active effects. I hate this active effects list. It's not very... Yeah, magically regenerates 10% faster. There we go. Yeah, that's the one we want. The Shrine of Talos is actually one of the best ones because it gives you reduced cooldown time on your shouts. We do have a Amulet of Talos now, but I think the thing with the Amulet of Talos is it's kind of glitched. I don't know if that's fixed in one of the many editions they released, but yeah, it's kind of glitched. And I don't know if it's just the amulet that's glitched or if the whole effect is glitched, you know, regardless of whether you get it from a shrine or an object. But yeah, it's just broken. So I think this is, yeah, here we go. This is the short way in. So let's just hop up this mountain. Hopefully Barbas is good at mountain climbing. Yeah, that's probably a skill you have, right? You're part of the gods, so I'm sure he'll figure it out. There we go. Back into Hamar's shame, and we can give Clavicus his axe back. So, Clavicus, I'm back. I've done what you asked.
Ah, you've got the axe. And my dog. Splendid.
We're back. Now fulfill your end of the bargain.
Excellent work. A hero and his faithful companion retrieving the ancient artifact for the prince. It's almost storybook. Ah, but it almost seems a shame to give a weapon like that away, doesn't it? I suppose I could be persuaded to let you keep it, but only if you use the axe to kill Barbas. Simple as that.
Give the rueful axe to Clavicus Vile, or kill Barbas with the rueful axe. Can we talk to Barbas about this first?
But wait a second. There's another option here.
I think I want to keep the axe.
The axe isn't the only item dear old Clavicus has. Give him the rueful axe, and once we're reunited, the mask of Clavicus Vile will be yours.
Okay, that's a very
But wait a
interesting
second.
offer.
There's another option here.
Yeah, okay, calm down. You've already said that. I've been thinking it over.
And?
No deal. Take the axe and take back Barbas.
You're no fun at all. Guess I'll have to make my own fun elsewhere. And with the pup back, I'll be restored to my full power. There's a whole world just waiting for me!
Rueful axe removed.
I knew I could trust you.
Yeah, dog gets master, master gets cosmic axe. Everyone's happy. Just get over here, mutt.
Don't worry, I'll make sure he sees the light. I trusted you, now you trust me.
Ah, that feels so much better. You forget how nice supreme power feels until you've been stuck in a cave for a few years. It's a shame you wished for something so dull as me taking back the mutt. Quite the lack of imagination on your part. A lack of ambition like that really ought to be punished. Perhaps by turning you into a worm, or maybe a few decades of... Oh, fine. Have my boon and be done with it. I've got more interesting deals to make anyway.
Mask of Clavicus Vile added. So let's have a look at that. Mask of Clavicus Vile. Prices are 20% better, plus 10 speechcraft, and magicka regenerates 5% faster. Quite a mix of effects there. It looks really cool as well. One of the most unique looking items in the game. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of it, just because it's almost so unique that it doesn't really go with anything, like aesthetically, but it is very unique, and it's cool that it's unique. It is heavy armor though, so it never really fits with any of my characters. I mean, it's quite a strange artifact, a heavy armor thing that's focused on like speechcraft. It's a bit, I don't know, it's a bit of a conundrum. You don't really use it on many characters, but it is very cool and a very valuable artifact, and I think Luvana's interest in it is more in studying it. And using its powers rather than actually wearing it, I suppose. So, there we go. We have finished Clavicus Vile quest. So, for now, we're going to pretend that we got a letter from Mirabelle saying that she's found something and needs us back at the College of Winterhold ASAP. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We just have to pretend on that part. So, Mirabelle. I actually don't know where Mirabelle is, so Can we activate that quest again? Revealing the unseen. I've been asked to speak with Mirabelle Irvine to follow up on the Staff of Magnus. Oh, looks like she's outside. Perfect. Hi. Oh, everyone's outside. Okay.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
Do you know anything about the Staff of Magnus?
Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking?
I don't know, maybe it's got something to do with the Eye of Magnus that is like 20 meters away from us in the hall. Just an idea. It may be connected to the Eye of Magnus. Whoever would have thought?
The Eye of Magnus? I can appreciate that this thing, this orb, it's very impressive, very unique and definitely worth studying. But let's not jump to any conclusions or assign it importance beyond what we're certain of.
The Augur referred to it as the Eye of Magnus, not me.
The Augur? Just what have you gotten yourself involved in? Whatever is going on, whatever you're up to, be very careful.
Yes, Mum. Sorry, so the Staff of Magnus?
Well, it's said to be very powerful. Has the capacity to store an incredible amount of magical power, as the story goes. But it's more myth than anything at this point. I've no doubt that it actually exists, but no one has seen it in, what, decades? Longer? I'm not sure. The only time I've heard it mentioned was when those Synod characters showed up some months ago looking for it.
Who are the Synod?
Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power.
So no one knows the staff's location?
No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mzulft, but that's all I remember. It sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mzulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
What else can you tell me about the Staff of Magnus?
I'm not really sure. Made and used by Magnus himself, if you believe those sorts of things. I believe I've heard it said that it's the only thing that could adequately contain his power. The sort of embellishment wizards of ancient times loved to make.
That's an interesting line, because Magnus is a god. Not a mortal. He's not like a mage like we are. He's a literal god. You know, part of the... He's actually the sun, like literally. Well, he's not the sun, but he made the sun. When he... yeah, because him and his Magna Gi, which Meridio was once a Magna Gi, by the way, they, like, fled the creation of Mundus when it was first being made. We need to go to Windhelm in order to go here, but we have not been to Windhelm yet. So, let's head to Whiterun Stables. But yeah, and then he fled the creation of Mundus before it was completed, so he's not a mage, he's a literal god, so I don't really understand her comment there, but
I can
anyway.
take you to any of the whole... Where do you want to go?
I need to go to Windhelm, pretty please.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
You always got to say it like that, Bjorlum, don't you? And actually, while we're here...
Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some accounts. They say the big old palace there was built by Ysgrim.
While we're in Windhelm, we might be, or at least going past a certain place, we might be able to do another quest, because we're about to walk right past it. Should we do that now? Yeah, let's do that right now, actually. Okay, so what we're actually going to do, no, we're going to take off Miscellaneous and A Blade in the Dark. So if you remember, Delphine believes that dragons are coming back to life and that the next one will resurrect near the town of Kynesgrove. Once I've convinced her that I'm dragonborn by killing the dragon, she promises to fully explain who she is and what she wants with me. And we're literally about to walk right past this, so I think we should probably do it now. It's probably kind of urgent, you know. We should probably take care of that. So while we're here, we will indeed take care of that. And we haven't got time to fully do Mzulft in this episode anyway, so we may as well finish something, I suppose. So, leave Kynes... there we go, there's Delphine. Hi! I'm out of stamina, so you're going to have to just give me a second, love. That's weird, she kind of... This isn't really a path that she just ran up, but... Hey, I guess she likes going off-road. Delphine! Delphine, wait! Wait! Wait up. Do you not want to talk to me anymore? I guess she doesn't want to. You got anything to say, Delphine? No, you're just running away?
Lorcan's eyes. Look at that big bastard.
Lorcan's eyes?
Keep your head down. Let's see what it does.
That's such a strange... Lorcan's eyes? What on earth? That's such a strange phrase, but okay, Delphine. Whatever floats your boat. Are we sneaking? You got nothing else to say? No? The Stormcloak soldier there, he didn't, a little over his head, wasn't he? Well? What's going on? Please don't be glitched.
Salokunir, Zil Gro Dova Ulsa.
Steady. I don't know what's happening. Let's watch and wait.
I mean...
This is worse than I thought.
Yeah, looks like a dragon's rising from the dead. I'm not really sure what you expected when we were coming to find a dragon rising from the dead, but sure.
Alduin Thuri, Boantid Vokri Hasulikse Junkuzig. Ger Salakanir, Kalimir. Follow side of a king. Zuu, Korav need no dove to high.
I don't speak that.
You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance to dare take for yourself the name of Dova.
I mean, other people kind of gave me that name.
Kridar Jur.
Okay, we need to kill Soloknir, which we will indeed do. We have summoned Blaze to help us out, and oh look, another dead Stormcloak soldier. Yeah, they really should have left that to professionals. So Soloknir, would you like to sit down? Alduin's running away like a cowardly he is. He's a fire-breathing dragon, so our Flame Atronak is not exactly going to be doing much to him, but we do have a mixed elemental spell, so we should be doing some decent damage to him, which we are indeed, which is excellent. We don't have any shouts that can help us out, but we can stun him with our Viscerodar, so that's good enough, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, we're kind of out of magic yet again, so we're just sitting there. Our oh wow, this Stormcloak soldier's naked. That's interesting. Don't know why he's not wearing any clothes. Guess he got a little bit too hot, eh?
Your voice is no match for mine.
Oh, no match for yours, eh? Really? Because I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm actually winning this fight. So, oh dear, I think I might have just hit Delphine. Her name bar came up, which is not good. Hopefully she's not mad at me. I don't know how Blaze is doing. She might have timed out at this point, but I think Delphine's down as well. But Soloknir is nearly down, so just get couple more hits. Oh man, you don't do much damage at all, buddy, do you? Yeah, he's not making a dent in our health. We just need to
be a real
come on. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, you're not really putting up a real fight, to be quite honest. So, if you want to try a bit harder, that would be nice for the blades. That's interesting. Yeah, I did.
Something's happening. God's above.
Yeah. See, now you'll see that I'm not lying and you're just being melodramatic. Let's take all of his stuff. He can keep his dragon... no, we'll take the dragon bones. We will need them later on.
So you really are...
Yeah. See, I wasn't lying. You got anything to say? Look at her, she's staring into the distance. She can't believe her eyes. Absolutely shook.
It's true, isn't it? You really are Dragonborn.
Yep.
I owe you some answers, don't I?
You absolutely
Go
do.
ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
Who are you and what do you want with me?
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
What do you know about the dragons coming back?
Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
I've seen that dragon before. The one that got away.
Really? Where?
It was the one that attacked Helgen when Ulfric escaped from the Imperials.
Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
The Blades? Who are they?
Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone, though. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now.
What's our next move?
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
Remind me, who are the Thalmor?
The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one.
Why are the Thalmor after you?
Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong.
What makes you think the Thalmor are bringing dragons back?
Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
The dragons? So we need to find out what the Thalmor know about the dragons. Any ideas?
If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
So how do we get into the Thalmor embassy?
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Okay, Delphine's secret door key added. So now we can get into her little secret door behind the cupboard that she's got going on. So, I've still got like the like absorbing the dragon soul sound effect for some reason, which is weird. But yeah, she's gonna be waiting a long time. But we'll say that she's still figuring things out. Yeah, as she's just busy. So for now, I'm gonna leave this episode here. In the next episode, we will head to Mazolft. And we will see what we can find out about the staff of Magnus. Because that's also a pretty pressing matter, While Delphine's figuring out a plan, we will deal with the other big crisis that's going on. And hopefully we'll start seeing some dragons around, because we do really need some dragon souls. I mean, we've got one more now, but we've got several shouts now, and we can't actually use any of them because we have no dragon souls. So we may start looking for dragon walls as well. Or not dragon shrines, I think they're called. Do they even have an official name? I don't know, but we'll just call them dragon shrines because they have guaranteed dragons at them. And we need their souls. So we may start looking for them as well. But for now, I'm going to leave this episode here. So I hope you have enjoyed. Like it if you have. Subscribe if you would like to see more. And I will see you in the next episode.